is really having an adverse effect on the Eagles. So the Tigers are going to get the ball back at the 31-yard line. They're midway in the Eagle territory. The Tigers are going to come up with 3 receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Flanker and Ducksworth to the left. Smith takes the snap. He almost lost the handle, but he gets it. Tries to take it himself, but he's going to be brought down. May have picked up a gain of 1. Going to bring up 2nd down. Second and about 9 for the Tigers. Same formation. Smith takes the snap, gets it to Ducksworth, who wiggles his way up the middle.
Ducksworth on the carry.
Pick up maybe 5 yards on the carry. We're going to bring up 3rd down. Same formation. Smith checking out the defense. Goes for the hard count. Doesn't work. Looking to the sideline for the play. 8 seconds to snap the ball. Smith communicating with his line. 5 seconds. Time winding down. Ducksworth moves to the other side. 2 seconds to snap the ball. Gets the snap off. He's going to keep it himself up the middle. He's going to pick up maybe 1.5 yards. That's going to bring up 4th down. We'll see what the
Smith on the quarterback
Tigers choose to do.
No gain on the play. It brings up 4th down.
Looks like the Tigers are going to go for it. We're going to keep the same personnel on the field. 3 receivers, 2 to the left of the line, 1 to the right. Ducksworth line up to the left of Smith. Smith going with the hard count.
Timeout.
Not going to work, but it's going to be a timeout called by the Tigers. With 2:12 left in the first half. Northeast Jones Tigers 14. Florence Eagles 0. And guys, as I know I did promise a special halftime show during this game, but considering the rain, looks like that's not going to happen. I do apologize for that.
We would like to welcome the class of 1999 here tonight for home.
Maybe if things change, we may have it later on in the game, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen at halftime.
Again, we'd like to take the opportunity to say welcome to the class.
And the rain is continuing to get even harder for this ball game. We're still 4th and maybe 5. Tied with the same offense. Smith with the snap. We're going to roll out to his right, looking deep downfield. Has a man. Will he reel it in? He just got a hand on it, but just couldn't hold on to it. Ball was probably too slippery. Charlie Strickland was wide open. Had a perfect position to reel it in, but had his hands on it, but just couldn't maintain control of it. And just like that, the Tigers are going to turn it over on downs. With 2 minutes remaining in the first half. And just like on the Eagles' last offensive series, they had a difficult time with the quarterback center exchange. So we're going to see if that issue still persists in this drive, which could be the final drive of the first half. Quarterback takes his hands off to his running back, wiggling his way up the middle. He's going to pick up maybe 6 yards on the carry.
Barlow on the carry for the Eagles. Gain 7 on the play, brings up 2nd down and 3.
Same offense for the Eagles. Hand off to the running back up the middle. Going to pick up enough for a first down. He's going to get out to about the 42-yard line.
The Eagles' 41-yard line, the 1st and 10 for the Eagles.
They give the Eagles a fresh set of downs. Same formation. The fumble on exchange, and it's going to be recovered by the Tigers.
Recovered by number 53, Tyree Henley.
Tyree Henley on the recovery for the Tigers.
The 1st and 10 Tigers.
Once again, there was just like the last offensive series for the Eagles, there was a fumble on the exchange from this time the quarterback to the running back, and Tyree Henley showed great awareness to jump on the ball and maintain recovery. They're going to get the ball in Eagle territory with 1:19 left in the first half. So we're going to see if the Tigers can get it in the end zone before the first half expires. Three receivers. Smith takes the snap, dropping back, has a defender in his face, finds a receiver, gets it out to Ducksworth, who's going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 35-yard line.
Zamarian Ducksworth.
Stopping the clock at 1:10.
Takes the ball down to the Eagles' 35-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play.
The rain is starting to slack up here. The first half expires. Tigers come out with 4 receivers, 3 to the left of the line, 1 to the right. Ducksworth to the left of Smith. Smith checking out the defense, takes the snap, going to roll out to his right, escapes the grasp of a defender. Pump fakes, trying to find the receiver. He finds the receiver, but just couldn't get his hands on it.
This pass goes in and out of the hands of DeMarcus Sampson.
DeMarcus Sampson was the intended receiver. Going to bring up 3rd and 6 with 59 seconds left to go in the first half. The Tigers are going to come out with 4 receivers set, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Quarterback with the snap. Smith's going to take it himself up the middle for no gain.
Loss of 1.
It's going to be a loss of a yard, actually. It's going to be a timeout by Florence. So 51 seconds left in the first half. Tigers leading 14-0 here in the jungle. It's a pretty good offensive series or performance by the Tigers thus far in the game. The Eagles have shown a lot of difficulty thanks to the rain that's caused a lot of bad exchanges from the quarterback to the center or either the quarterback to the running back. So it's a wet homecoming night here in the jungle. The offense is going to line back up, come out with 3 receivers, 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Lowry in as the flanker. Ducksworth line up to the right of Smith. Smith going with the hard count. Ducksworth is going to move up to the line as a flanker. And Smith is going to punt the ball, and it's going to roll into the end zone.
Smith's punt goes into the end zone. Florence will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Jalen Hudson tried to run the ball down to stop it from going into the end zone. But just a little late getting there, but they have 42 seconds left in this first half. The Eagles are going to see if they're going to take a couple of shots here. They're going to come out with 4 receivers, 5 receivers set, 4 to the right, 1 to the left. Quarterback takes the snap. He's looking deep left. Ball just off the fingertips of his receiver. There's Colton Edmonds on the defense.
Mays pass sails in and out of the hands of the receiver. Brings up second down and 10.
10 yards to go. 37 seconds left in the first half. Offense lines up same formation. Quarterback with the snap. Drop back, looks over to his left, just over the middle, just through the hands of his receiver. Colton Edmonds again on the defense.
Pass is incomplete.
He's going to bring up third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
With 10 yards to go for a first. Eagles are going to come out with a 3-receiver formation, 2 to the right, 1 to the left, running back to the left of the quarterback. Quarterback's going to hand off to his running back. A fumble on the play. It looks like the Tigers recovered, but we're going to see what the officials call.
Timeout, Northeast Jones.
And I'm not sure what the call was as far as the possession, but a timeout by the Tigers. It's fourth down with 21 seconds left in the first half. Again, Tigers leading 14-0 here in the jungle. The rain is slacking up here just a bit. Still a good showing, but not as bad as it was earlier. The Eagles set to punt it away. Jones set to receive. The Eagles going to send 2 men in motion. Punt it off. High short punt, but it's going to take a bounce to about the 36-yard line, where the Tigers will start 1st and 10 with 10 seconds left in the first half. So again, we're going to see if the Tigers are going to take a couple of shots here to try to get on the board one more time before the first half expires.
36-yard line, 1st and 10 Tigers. Sideline warning against the Tigers.
And just awaiting the and the Tigers just gonna end the first half with a victory formation. And the Tigers just gonna take it in. And at the half, the Tigers are leading the Eagles 14-0.
Northeast Jones Tigers 14. The Florence Eagles 0.
So stay tuned for the second half. The broadcast going to come up after the halftime performance. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to have the halftime show that we were expecting due to the weather conditions. But we'll be right back as soon as the second half starts here in the jungle. The Tigers lead 14-0. This broadcast is brought to you by Scenic Productions, LLC, and fueled by the following.
Flicka's Tax Service. With tax season just around the corner, visit Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville, Mississippi, providing expert knowledge on all returns from 1040EZs to corporations as well as payroll. Flicka's Tax Service. Call 601-785-6900. Southeastern Baptist College, empowering students to reach their